Rephrase your question again.
These black governments that are running white farmers off their land, was that institutional power?
I mean, yeah.
So were they racist?
I mean, no. I mean, like, you could, like, it's from a historical...
Was that harmful to do to a white farmer?
Okay, but was it harmful for your ancestors to take my ancestors from their own motherland? That wasn't harmful? That's not harmful?
Well, wait.
That's not harmful that, like...
Hang on. First of all, can you demonstrate any of my ancestors did that?
I don't know your ancestors.
Then why did you just say my ancestors did X?
Because I'm just...
What's up, YouTube? Hope you guys are feeling good. Today, guys, we're back here on a new video. Today, we're going to be checking out Andrew triggers racist queen by refusing to fall for her victim card. This is going to be amazing. This is by Whatever Podcast. I love this. The podcast, they show you a lot. Like, I watched it several times. This is by Andrew. You know how it is, guys? Let's get right to today's video, guys.
I would understand why someone might assume that sort of thing because historically, white people have been the most racist towards other races. Would I go on like an angry tangent because someone called me? No, I would calmly explain that that's not the situation.
Wait, question for you. Do you think like American whites are more racist than like Japanese people?
I don't know any. How the fuck would I know?
Japanese people, but I'm
you know what's really funny about the conversation, ultimately? What's hilarious about it?
What's so funny?
It is funny. Is that we're being charitable to your definition and trying to explore your definition, trying to make arguments as refutations to what you define racism as, trying to literally stay inside your worldview as we argue, right? But let me just ask you to do that in reverse. Be charitable towards us. Racism is just, I don't like a person based on their skin color. Based on that definition, if you're being charitable in my worldview,
sure.
Can black people be racist?
Hang
on. Let me ask you the question again.
No.
Since we've been sitting here
black
being
people can be
super charitable to your
yeah.
worldview, to everything you had to say,
sure.
Within the confines of your worldview, contending with only that, with your definition, can you contend with ours? All racism is not liking somebody based on their skin color or treating them differently based on their skin color. That's what I think racism is.
Okay.
Using that definition, can white people be, or can black people be racist to white people?
100%.
Can they or not?
Sure. Yeah.
Nope.
Thank you, Lucy. Oh, L, still no?
Look, I'm gonna stand by my stance on no, because at the end of the day, like, you guys had, not you guys, I'm so sorry I'm saying you guys, but your
what
ancestors.
What do you mean, you guy?
Do you think like an Asian person can be like racist to a white person? Because like I like face racism every day.
I'm sure you do, which is really, really
No,
upsetting.
you don't.
Every single day, for real. Everyone saying I eat dogs and cats. It's crazy.
I was called a bed wench once. Like,
I face sexism every day.
Every day.
Lucy Goosey, can you read this?
Check out the Barbary slave trade. Transatlantic slave trade is always talked about, not Africans enslaving Africans. Plus, 8% of the world is white, the global minority. Google it. Black, brown, and yellow are the majority. Always the victim, never their fault.
Yo, John, thank you for the soup chat. I do appreciate it. That is a good point. Whites were definitely victims of slavery. Wait, why are you rolling your eyes? Whoa.
Because I'm just so tired of the conversation.
Wow, you're rolling your eyes at white slavery? Imagine if you did that. Oh, that.
I mean, weren't you guys called indentured slaves to your own people in Britain?
Right now, for instance.
I already agreed with you. I said yes.
Right
and
now,
and from your worldview, I can understand why you might think that.
Can you stop finger banging her over there, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just
guys.
My bad.
Calm down.
I'll have to wait till after the podcast.
Yeah, calm down.
Yeah.
Right now, you would agree in some South African territories, blacks have institutional power and are running white farmers off their land. Yeah,
that's a good thing.
She said that's a good thing.
It's crazy,
Wrongful
man.
Rage donated $100. Chair 1,
so
whatever
you're just saying
incest-ridden
racism
trailer
good?
park white trash place did your hippy-dippy whitewashed love come from? I know Chair 5 knows Kuma Billies with more sense. Feel hurt racism is universal.
Gooner Billy. I like Gooner Billy better
Rage,
than Coomer
appreciate
Billy.
it. You had something for her?
Yeah, I was just wondering, is that institutional power?
Rephrase your question again.
These black governments that are running white farmers off their land, was that institutional power?
I mean, yeah.
So were they racist?
I mean, no. I mean, like.
She's a hypocrite, guys.
It's from a historical.
Was that harmful to do to a white farmer?
Okay, but was it harmful for your ancestors to take my ancestors from their own motherland? That wasn't harmful. That's not harmful.
Well, wait.
That's not harmful. That like.
Can you hang on? Can you first of all can you demonstrate any of my ancestors did that?
I don't know your ancestors.
Then why did you just say my ancestors did X?
Because I'm just your aunt.
What?
Aren't you white?
Yeah.
Okay, aren't you from America?
Well, no. Originally, all Americans have Western or Eastern European roots.
Okay, but where did your family come from?
Ireland and England.
Okay, and they came over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why does that mean they had a hand in the slave trade?
I would recommend doing a little DNA test to see if you had any like slave,
you're not. You're part white though. I think you should do a DNA test.
Well, hang on.
You got some.
I just want you to help me out with this. Hang on a second, Brian. Hang on. I just want to ask you this. Even if it was true, right, that the people group I come from was totally responsible for African slavery 100%, what the does that have to do with my ancestry being responsible for it?
Thank you.
Well, one is
Am I responsible for the sins of a nation?
But you are responsible for changing the way that how racism is viewed. You have the power to sit here and to advocate for us as Black women.
You.
Well, we do that.
We're trying.
We're trying every day. Like every day, we're trying. You don't.
Yeah, but what if I don't believe? What if what's going on here is, I don't understand the logical consistency of saying racism is power plus prejudice, and then I give you a nation where it's blacks.
That wasn't the definition that we gave. That was the definition that Brian gave.
You gave it an additional qualifier, and the qualifier was stereotypes and harm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to add this qualifier in. I gave you a nation which white farmers being run off their land, the institutional powers with blacks. It's clearly harmful to the whites to get run off their farms, and clearly stereotypical that they need to be.
I mean, are they?
This fits every single criteria you both agreed to.
But
for
are they
racism.
Calling them porch monkeys?
No, they call them worse things. They call them even worse slurs, and they kill them.
Are they making their mothers and their sons
kill them?
Get together and
they kill them. Tell me.
And my ancestors
give me
were
anything
killed
worse
as well.
than death. Give me anything worse than death.
My ancestors were killed as well.
Give me anything worse than death.
My ancestors were killed as well.
Can you give me anything worse than death?
My ancestors had to literally were coming from the.
I'm not talking about my ancestors. I'm talking about what's happening right now.
You could have been an advocate back in the time when.
Are you going to ever answer my question?
What was your question?
Okay, so real quick, is there anything worse than death?
There's nothing worse than death.
Okay, great.
Actually, no, there is.
Done.
Afterlife. It's the afterlife.
Yeah, great. Okay, so there's nothing worse than death.
No, there is.
These people are being killed right now. They're being killed by black governments. They're getting run off their properties by black governments. Hang on. And the black governments are stereotyping them as being evil because they're white.
Okay,
are
and what
they
about
at least racist? Are those
and what about
racist?
the police taking black men off
just concede.
We're talking
gang and putting guns into our community.
You're talking about two different things.
Chad, is she trolling, bro?
I'm not even trolling. I'm just. This is coming from a place of like hurt.
I'm gonna engage.
I'm gonna
engage. Where is the nation of the United States?
Do you know there are sundown towns?
Hang on.
Do you know that there are still sundown towns?
Do you know what the United States is, and do you know what the country of Africa is? They're two different countries, right?
Yeah, and you. Hang on,
stop. I just want to make sure. Is the United States a different country than Africa?
Of course.
Well, not really. They're different continents. But anyway,
where are you at?
Are they different continents? North America and Africa? Are they different continents?
They are, but that still doesn't negate the fact
Stop.
What are the 7 continents? Wait, Andrew, can we ask her what?
Yeah,
name
Africa,
the 7 continents?
America, Canada.
Shit.
Wait, keep going. Yeah,
Canada.
You got
Canada is a continent.
Yeah, keep going.
America is a continent.
Yeah, I know. Keep going.
Africa is a continent.
Keep going.
Asia is a continent. Antarctica is a continent.
Yep.
Alaska is a state. There's 2 more.
Good day, mate.
Russia is a continent.
Yeah, keep going.
And I said Asia.
Asia.
There's 1 more.
Well, yep, last one.
Kangaroos.
Australia.
I don't know, Andrew. If she thinks Canada.
Russia.
Russia. She said Canada and Russia.
Russia's
a continent, stupid.
I don't know if she has the requisite geographic understand. I don't know if it's even worse.
So Canada is not a continent and
No.
Russia's
Wait,
not a continent?
can you name 3 countries?
3 countries?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. There is 3 countries. I'm going to name the countries in Africa, actually.
Yes.
Cameroon,
Yep.
Nigeria.
Whoa.
Yes, that's a country. And let me
Okay.
see, Cape Cod.
That is in New England, but good job. You did.
Oh,
you
Cape Cod is not in. Oh, no.
Well, then you're wrong.
There's no Cape Cod in Africa.
Wakanda.
No, is it Cape Town? Cape Town. Cape Town. That's what I was trying to say.
South Africa.
Cape Town.
Shit. This lady, she's. Oh, there's a lot of word I want to use for. She's an hypocrite. She's a racist. She's a dummy. She has been brainwashed. She do not know what she's talking about. Number one, when Andrew asks, can the black be racist to the white? It's 100%. It's what is her definition of racism? Like, she's very, very crazy and stupid. Because what is your definition of racism? Is another race being angry towards or hateful towards another race, another skin color? Like, it's obvious. And she feels like there's something about black people that pisses me off. A lot of black people, they feel like they can never be racist towards the white. Whereas they are the main racists we are talking about, because a lot of black people are racist, but they choose to hide it. They just choose to cover it up that they can never be racist, because in the history, the whites oppressed the black and enslaved him. That is just a narrative that they keep pushing about every single time. And this lady right here, this black lady, she's trolling every single time. She's bullshitting and she's talking crap. It's obvious. Okay, Andrew gave a scenario right now. The South Africans are chasing the white people away from the land and also killing some of them. And you said, it's okay? It's all right? Like, what kind of human being are you? You are a heartless, dummy, looking stupid in a princess gown. That's exactly what she just displayed right here. And you still cannot list the continents in the world. And you sit here right here to talk about racism and playing the victim card. A lot of black people keep on doing this. You see right now, she do not know what she's talking about because she has been brainwashed. Is what she heard. She spoke out. She had not gone deep into history to find out that we black sold ourselves to the whites. That's why I love Thomas Sowell. Like, he explained this in his book. We black sold ourselves to the whites. The country she mentioned right here, right, the Nigeria she mentioned, a lot of Nigerians sold their fellow people to the whites. The whites did not just go and capture them. Before the whites came to enslave people, there was a constitution, there was a rule, there was rulers ruling the land and stuff. So you can't just come and capture people and carry them to your homeland and go and enslave them. You understand? They will have to sell them. It was like a business. Parents were selling their kids off for tobacco and food. If you go read history properly well, you will find out that Africans sold their fellow Africans to the whites. It was a business trade. It was a business during those times. It was a business. The way we have buying and selling, it was a business. And she's feeling oppressed. She's feeling intimidated and playing the victim card. My ancestors, you cannot mention one of your ancestors. That is as funny as that. You cannot mention one of your ancestors. Even Andrew was like, why are you blaming me? Why are you blaming me? You can't. Why are you blaming my ancestors? You cannot even mention one of Andrew's ancestors. She cannot, because she literally was not born during that era. She literally did not know any of Andrew's ancestors. So why are you feeling like you because of what you have heard already? And you feel like anybody that is with a white skin is wicked. I've oppressed you. And you made a statement of saying you face racism every single day. What a crazy statement. She's bullshitting. She's trolling. Like, literally, she's trolling throughout the entire conversation. Like, she's a dummy looking stupid in the princess gown, as I said earlier before. This is crazy. But like, it's literally very, very crazy. And she's very confident saying bullshit. She's having that guts, that pride, that ego, raising her shoulder up. Bullshitting throughout the entire speech. Lying her ass off. Looking very, very stupid. Andrew was just speechless. Like, how in the world is Russia a continent? How in the world is Canada a continent? Like, freaking. When she mentioned Russia, like, I was like, fuck. She messed up. Even Canada, I was surprised. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Comment down below what's about this video. Give us thumbs up, share this video to as many as you can, guys. This is the issue we're having in the black community right here. This is the issue. This aspect of spreading this propaganda like the whites are racist, the black can never be racist. Like, who come about such words? So comment down below about this video. Give us thumbs up, share this video to as many as you can. Subscribe to our channel, guys. You know how to do it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you stay safe.